My name is Kizito Ronald Jr. and I'm coming from East Africa, Uganda. And I was born in Kampala, and Kampala is the capital city of Uganda. And I'm a fashion designer. I decided to take fashion designing as my career simply because I had a passion for it. And then later I decided to pursue fashion designing as my career. I was really amazed because the school had everything. The teacher, they did a very great well, and even my fellow classmates. I had my dear friend called Agustina Annan. She was a very good student to me. She really encouraged me, and even the teachers as well. I remember it was Miss Hyvie. Those are one of my teachers, and I remember Miss Ake. They really did a great job. So communication wasn't really good, because I couldn't speak English. And even the English I'm speaking right now, I just learned it here in Ghana at school, at JCCD. And now I can speak, I can write, I can even design. I'm now really proud of my school. And when I came here in Ghana, so I went to school, and I remember that day, Miss Joyce Ababio, she came for our orientation. And when she came in, told us that you people, if you want to take it far, then the ball is in your hand. And if you don't want to take it far, still the ball is in your hand. But here we are going to offer to you everything you need to learn concerning with fashion. So I looked at Miss Joyce Ababio, and I was like, wow, she looks young. You may not even think that she's the original Joyce Ababio people are talking about here in Ghana. I was really so happy to meet Miss Joyce Ababio for my first time. It wasn't easy for me when I came here in Uganda, because I couldn't even communicate with my fellow classmates. I couldn't even communicate with my teachers. So it was a lot of story to me. But then later, because when you go to Joyce Ababio, College of Creative Designs, they are willing to offer to you, they are willing to offer everything to you concerning with fashion and designing. So from there, they started teaching us from scratch, from grey baft, like how we can start up doing everything. Really, it was really enjoying. Then later, I started picking up, with the help of the teachers. The challenge I remember when I was still learning how to stitch, they told us to do the princess seam. And they gave us that assignment so that we can finish it at home, then we bring it tomorrow for marking. Then when I came back here, it wasn't easy for me to finish that simple work. I had the 12 grey baft. Yeah, it was all finished without finishing that work. Then I was like, if I failed, and then I was like, if I failed to do this simple work, then what am I going to do? Then what am I going to do? We have a lot of things to do. We have pattern drafting, we have garment construction. It is a lot of stuff. So what am I going to do if I fail to do this simple princess seam? I was like, now it seems that I'm not a fashion designer. What I'm going to do is to run away from Ghana and go back to my home country. And after explaining to some of the teachers that I think I will not make it, they told me, no, don't worry about that, Kizito. When you fail, it means that the more, we always make mistakes. The more you make mistakes, the more you learn. Then from there, the teachers, they did a very great work, to put me together so that I can come back to the track. It was a princess seam, the one you see here. This is the one which caused all trouble in my life. I even wanted to run away because of this simple thing you see. Okay. It was a princess seam. But almost 12 yards of grey baft, they were all finished on that day. And I said, if I cannot do this, then what am I going to do? I have pattern drafting, I have garment construction, but I failed to do this simple thing. It means I'm done. I'm not a fashion designer. But I thank the teachers and even my fellow classmates that they did a very great work to put me back to the track. I've been participating in many fashion shows, but the one I remember, which I feel proud of, is Wear Ghana Fashion Show. I remember Auntie Miss Joyce Ababio, she selected the best 5 students to participate in Wear Ghana Fashion Show, and it went on well. So that one I cannot even forget it. I remember when Miss Joyce Ababio, she selected us to do the Wear Ghana fashion show, I was really happy because that was my first time to step on the big runway. Because I remember that they told us Joyce Ababio is the next one to come on the runway. If I remember that day, I stepped out. I was almost going to jump. Remember, I was almost going to jump because the excitement I had, it was really, the excitement was really too much on me. Seeing our garments on the runway, and I thank Miss Joyce Ababio for those opportunities she has been giving to us, because she told us that if I see someone trying to push it, I'm there to push that person until it succeeds. I'm always inspired by the things from the past, because when you look around, we are all surrounded by beautiful things. I can easily pick something from there and start and design it straight away. Workshop, you can even see the patterns, because when you come to Joyce Ababio College of Creative Designs, they teach us how to use patterns. So this is the professional way of doing designs. So the patterns you see here, they don't belong to me, they belong to clients. I'm seeing myself as the best, simply because when you come to Joyce Ababio College of Creative Design, the things they taught to you, they are really amazing, because these people, they are really professionals. So whatever I have now, it is really good for me to become the best. I remember there was a lady, she told me to do something for her. And she told me, "Oh, young boy, I've been seeing you around. So please, can you do something for me?" I looked at the lady and I was like, "Yes, I can do something for you." When she brings the sketch, the design to me, I was like, "Yes, I'm good to go." Because when you go to Joyce Ababio College of Creative Design, the way how they teach us in a professional way, so that by the moment you look at the design, you are good to go, because they have already equipped you with everything you need to do concerning with fashion.